Mom was a very remarkable woman. Her faith was something that she just lived every day of her life. It played out in her actions, her words, her daily life. She simply lived what she believed, and we learn from the things she said and the way she conducted herself what her Christianity and her faith was all about. Service probably should have been her middle name. She was driven by her love for the Lord, her love for her family, and service to others. We'd have a circle of prayer, and of course Mom and Dad would pray, and each of us kids was expected to pray, and you learned how to pray from listening to, I was the youngest, so I learned from older siblings. Of course, always heard Mom and Dad pray all the time. And behavior expectations were clearly set, and they were often about how you treated others. And we always knew that she lived her life to get along with people and to take care of people. So the behavior expectations were, you have to behave in appropriate ways. And she never said, you're doing this for the love of Jesus or because of your Christianity. It was just how you were and how you treated people. Mom read and studied a lot. She wrote lots of notes to herself. And I think she had devotion time a lot just in the scope of her day. She was always singing or humming to herself. All of that was Christian music. I think that was all part of her life, was a devotion in many respects. It was pretty incredible. And we didn't even realize that at the time, because you don't. As a child, you don't know what you're seeing. Mom was such a role model, and I learned so many things about how she reached out to people. And someone said, was that her Christianity? I think very much it was. She loved people. She wanted to take care of them. Mom was always very firm in her faith. There was a bedrock there. I think you have to talk with your children about that faith, and she did. She told us why she was doing the things she did. She engaged us. She often enlisted us or arm twisted us or told us we would be helping with those kinds of activities. And you learn a great deal from that and develop patterns yourself based on what you have seen role modeled in the family. I don't think you can leave it to chance. Again, Mom didn't talk about this is Christianity, this is faith, but the way she lived and the things she did and what she said around all the edges of that, we knew that's what it was. And so it was done very simply, but very, very effectively.